Ellen DeGeneres vs. Oprah Winfrey. Who's richer? Ellen DeGeneres, sometimes fondly referred to as the Be Kind Lady, has acquired a large wealth throughout her career. Oprah Winfrey, a media magnate and a television presenter, was born and raised in the United States. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we will be looking at the Ellen DeGeneres vs. Oprah Winfrey. Who's richer? Yeah, you heard it right. So let's get started with our video. Ellen DeGeneres is a well-known personality who hosts talk shows. Even though she is a successful stand-up comedian, actress, producer, brand ambassador, and host of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, she did not get to her current level of wealth without significant effort. As of 2020, DeGeneres and the producers of her daytime talk program were accused of mistreating the staff members of the show's daytime talk show. As a direct consequence of the scandal, 3 executive producers were dismissed from their positions. She issued a public apology for not living up to her Be Kind Lady image. Because her Be Kind brand has always helped her amass a fortune for her, her sincerity and willingness to apologize will likely be rewarded in the future. The next paragraphs will provide information on Ellen DeGeneres' net worth. Forbes estimated that DeGeneres' net worth was $330 million as of 2019, and they also forecasted that she would earn an extra $84 million in 2020, increasing her total wealth to an astounding $414 million. According to the website Celebrity Net Worth, Ellen DeGeneres will have a net worth of $500 billion by 2022. When going out to eat, it's safe to assume that she's no longer restricted to ordering from the dollar menu. Oprah Winfrey's wealth is estimated to be $3.5 billion now. Her media conglomerate is worth several billion dollars, which has enabled her to accumulate a yearly income of $315 million. Talk show host Oprah fired her agent, Jeffrey Jacobs, and sent him back to King World/ABC to negotiate a new deal with her. Oprah is known as the talk show queen. King World was unmovable in his stance. As a result of King World's decision to hand up the bulk of the company's syndication points, Jeffrey Jacobs and Oprah were allowed to construct an empire unknowingly. As the negotiations went on, Oprah and Jeffrey founded their own production business, which they called Harpo Productions, so that they could go ahead on their terms.
Oprah right here, and Oprah just straight ahead.
The predicament that King World found himself in was a dangerous one. During this time, the ratings for Oprah's show in Chicago reached an all-time high, and it seemed as if the show might soon be syndicated nationally. They should have complied with Oprah's request and provided her with a proportional part of the proceeds. They would have had to pay out several million dollars annually. Finally, he came back, but she had changed her mind about getting a shave behind the ears by this time. The administration of King World was taken aback by her determination to develop the program on her own. There were no upfront costs for her and Jeffrey, but they would have to pay a set sum to King World to syndicate their show throughout the country via Harpo Studios. King World was now employed and receiving a wage. Oprah Winfrey held 90% of Harpo at one point. Jeffrey owned 10% of the company. They then negotiated a much larger deal with ABC, including film projects and the right to construct new television programs under Oprah's production banner, a magazine, and books. Additionally, the contract covered the right to publish Oprah's books. Her 3.5-acre Harpo facility would serve as the exclusive site for all the production work associated with the series. In addition to that, there is future information. Oprah and Jeffrey's attempts to acquire control of King World Productions were fruitful, and they ultimately accomplished this goal. Following the terms of the agreement, Oprah would be eligible to receive a proportionate share of the profits made by all King World programs, including Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. In 1999, CBS completed the acquisition of King World by paying a total of $2.5 billion in stock shares for the company. Following the successful completion of the purchase, Oprah was given ownership of 1% of CBS. She came to an agreement with ABC in the middle of the 1990s, and as a consequence, she now owns a significant number of Disney shares. This arrangement was made possible by her previous employment at ABC. After making appearances on Oprah's talk show in the 1980s, guests including Sally Jessy Raphael, Phil Donahue, and Jerry Springer went on to sign lucrative television contracts that netted them tens of millions of dollars each. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how today's video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.